Hello Virgo, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you're here with me today. This is your weekly reading for June 3rd to the 9th, so I will be concentrating on your incoming energies. I'm going to clarify your energies with the tarot. Because we have the new moon June 6th in Gemini, I will be doing the Moonology energies. We're going to do a manifest success card to find out what's happening with your career, money, finance. We're going to tie the reading together with your angel messages, and then we're going to get your angel number to close out the reading. So there is going to be a lot of incoming energies. There's going to be a lot of multiple messages coming through. So please remember, it is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you find that it is not resonating with you this time, that's okay. Please also check out your rising and moon sign. So I have already meditated and prepared the cards for your reading. So let's cleanse the space together. So I'm going to ring the bell, so you're going to hear a loud bell sound now. Okay, Virgo. Let's get right into your energies and let's find out what we can see coming in for you as we move through the first full week of June. So let's find out what those energies are. Virgo. So spirit, angels, and guides. Please help me connect with the sign Virgo. What are the energies that you would like to share with the beautiful sign Virgo for the first week of June? Anything else you'd like to share? Thank you. All right. All right. We'll get into those after. Let's start with the bottom of the deck. We've got number 23. Let's see what we've got here. Wow, interesting. Okay. Virgo. We've got some interesting energies here. All tied up, number 23. Feeling a sense of being trapped. Feeling as if you're not able to release yourself from something. You've got to figure out how to release yourself from something. You're using your intuition, which is number 40, the 6th chakra. Archangel Metatron wants you to know that you are protected, that the eye of protection is on you, and that you need to trust your inner wisdom. 25, deceit. You feel as if I feel the reason why you're feeling a little tied up here is because you feel like somebody has deceived you in a certain way. But I believe that your intuition is on the right track. And if you use your inner guidance and you really trust in that inner guidance, you're going to be able to filter through that. And what I think is really nice to see here is the energy is at the end here is you're walking away. So you're walking away from the deceit. You're walking away from that sense of feeling all tied up. You got number 33, door to romance. Beautiful. So the door to romance is opening for you. You're really feeling as if things, where you've been feeling all tied up and maybe feeling a little bit of deception, you're feeling as if things are starting to open up in a very positive way for you. You're very empowered in the sense of relationships. So your relationships are, you're opening up that door and allowing that sense of emotional strength to come back into your life. So for some of you, it could be the door to romance is a new romantic partner coming into play, or it could be an existing relationship where you finally decided to unlock that key. You're unlocking that cage where you were feeling all tied up, and you're really allowing the positive love energy to start flowing. So whether that is an energy that you feel for somebody else, or it could be your own spiritual growth as well. It doesn't always necessarily have to be love, but it can be for sure. Number 32, the door to spirit. So not only is the door to romance opening up, but the door to spirit is also opening up. This is, you are on a whole new spiritual realm, a whole new spiritual development here. And that door is opening up and it's really allowing you to really be in touch with your emotional side. So again, all those emotions that you feel for love for yourself, love for your friends, your family, or even for a partner or somebody that you're in a relationship with, that you're really feeling as if you're both spiritually grounded and you feel as if the door is just opening up on so many different levels. You are number 27, walking away. You're walking away from whatever that deceit was. You were feeling as if somebody was not on the same page as you in a certain way, but you've had the strength and the courage to know that there is transformations taking place and you're walking away. You're figuring out how to do that. And that could be also your connection with the door to spirit opening. It's really helping you, giving you that strength and courage to walk away. Sometimes we have to do that in order to build our own strength. So let's get a little bit deeper into the door to romance and find out what this door means. This door to romance for Virgo. Somebody from your past. Wow. Okay. Your intuition, again. I feel like lately you've been very intuitive, Virgo. All right, so the door to romance, it looks as if something from your past, 6 of Cups, some sort of old feelings are coming into play. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic feelings. It could be that you are just reminiscing about old times, and you know what? For some of you, you might be dwelling on past happiness, and for some of you, you might be dwelling on past things that didn't make you as happy, some things that weren't emotionally fulfilling for you. The 4 of Cups is really feeling a sense of boredom or dissatisfaction, not feeling emotionally fulfilled. But the fact is that you're focusing so much on the 3 cups that are spilled over and not focusing on this one big cup that is the cup that's opening up the door to really more emotional strength. So you really need to be able to release that past. You're feeling all tied up because you are holding on to something from the past that you need to release. It's something that has been bringing you a little bit of discontent. Number 2, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about using your intuition. And of course, that just piggybacks right onto that 6th chakra right there, letting you know that it's time for you to use your intuition. It's time for you to open up and really allow your intuition to help guide you in the right direction, to help you release some of this past energy. And the Queen of Wands could be your energy, or it could be somebody in your life that's very supportive. Queen of Wands energy is fiery energy, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Again, no gender with any of these cards. But if this is your energy, you're feeling a sense of independence right now. As you can see, the cat sitting on her lap. She is full of joy and full of excitement. The Queen of Wands is ready to go. She's ready to move forward. She's not wanting to sit back and dwell anymore. She wants to walk through that door to romance. She wants to be in touch with her emotional side, to a sense that brings her a sense of fulfillment, empowerment, and leadership. So I think you're taking the lead on something. You're really learning how to release something that was not happy in your past so that you can open new doors. So let's find out what this door to spirit is. Let's find out what's happening with this door to spirit. Anything else? Definitely too. All right. So interesting. I always find sometimes the cards before really have a good reflection on the energy that comes after. And, you got the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Cups is that walking away. So the door of spirit is opening, and it's allowing you to emotionally walk away from something that may have happened in your past that made you feel a sense of dissatisfaction, a sense of sadness, and a sense of something that was making you feel trapped. So you're walking away from that. You are emotionally strong enough now because spiritually your faith is helping to guide you, and your intuition is helping to guide you to move forward. You've got the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is water energy. This could be a support system in your life, or it could be your energy. Water energy would include Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, if that means anything to any of you, Virgo. But Queen of Cups is somebody who's very compassionate, loyal, trustworthy, very intuitive again. So their intuition is also very strong. And you know what? You are ready to receive some emotional strength. I feel like you've got somebody here to really back you up. I believe that you are walking away from a situation that was, that was really causing you some upset or some pain. And I believe that you're walking towards a much more enlightened path. Number 11, Justice. This is all feeling that sense of balance being restored. This is very much Libra energy. But the Justice is really, again, it's about really finding that not only finding that balance, but really feeling like everything is just, that everything is fair, that whatever is, whatever truth is coming out is that it's all in fairness. And you're really feeling, again, like you're able to balance not only your emotions, but you're, again, if you're on a spiritual quest, you're really able to balance all of that together. All right, so now let's get into this walking away and find out what exactly that means. What is that entails? Okay, so Virgo, walking away. There we go. What would you like to share with us for the sign Virgo? Virgo is emotionally walking away from something. All right. King of Swords. So some truth again with the Justice. That was very much Libra energy. Now you've got the King of Swords. The King of Swords does not use their emotions. They're really all about getting the facts. They're very black and white, but they get to the truth of something. So if there is something that you felt that you've needed a truth with, it's giving you that permission to walk away. It's giving you that strength to emotionally walk away because you've got all your facts straight now. And that really is helping you and guiding you in that sense. Now, on June 6th, we do have that new moon in Gemini. And King of Swords being air energy, could be Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But, you know, this could be around the time when you really feel that sense of freedom, where you feel like you're really going to be able to, you know, branch out into something with a sense of clarity. You are walking towards your 10 of Pentacles, which is bringing you a sense of stability. It's bringing you that sense of everything that you want in your life. Not only do you feel like, you know, your financial abundance is coming into play, but you also feel like your health is on the uprise. You feel like your relationships are building much stronger, and you're really starting to feel a sense of that it's possible to really complete these cycles, and that, you know, again, for the long term, you are working towards a major success here. You're walking away from something to open up the doors for something new that's going to provide you long-term success. So now let's put that up there. Let's get your moon energy. And the reason we're doing this is because we've got that new moon again on June 6th. So it's going to be a good time for you to set your new intentions, your new paths, things that you want to open up for yourself. Now that you're closing out cycles from the full moon that we had on the 23rd of May, now you're going to set your new intentions. So let's find out for Virgo what those are. What is the moon energies surrounding Virgo at this time? All right. The first one you got was, it says it's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo in your sign. It's time to give rather than take. So you have to really keep in mind, you know, sometimes we have to give a little bit more of ourselves. There's times in life when we have to be a little bit more generous with our emotions, with our time, with anything. Just, you know, again, so people can feel like, you know, that they're important too. Sometimes that's really important. And then you got the full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. So I really feel like, again, this personal issue is something you're going to be walking away from. And I think you're going to really feel that energy around the 6th of June. So something is coming to a close, which is going to bring you a sense of satisfaction. And it's really going to help open up those doors to that long-term success. You're getting the truth that you wanted. There's one manifest success. Let's see if we can get one more. Perfect. So you got Coffin. Coffin, I don't always see as bad. Again, it's like the death. There's the transformations that are taking place. I think you're finding some financial challenges. You know, there could be some financial challenges. Could be why you're feeling a little tied up. You're really trying to save, and that's why you're having financial challenges, because you're really trying to save for your future. And if any of you have made any bad investments, you know, those are the financial challenges that you're feeling. But I really feel as if things are going to start to take shape. Things are going to change. This is a transitional week for you. So for career, you could be doing office work. You could be a night shift worker. For some of you, it could be that you're deciding to walk away and change your job completely. You're deciding that, you know what, this is not bringing me the financial rewards that I need. It's time for me to move on to something new. So the candle is all about ambition. So you have this ambition to really transform and take things to a next level. You're taking the action. You're not allowing to just sit back and wait for it to happen. You're taking the action. It's about manifesting money. So it might be a good time on June 6th to really manifest that money, the long-term success that you want as you move forward, especially if you're planning your new strategies for the long term. So for your career, you could be in a management position, a high-ranking position, and it's all about visibility, you know, seeing things, I think seeing things too from a different light. And for some of you, it could be athletics. So you could be in an athletic field as well. So now let's close out your reading with your angel messages. Let's find out what the angels would like to share with you as we move through the first week of June. Virgo, what are the messages? I feel like we're going to get 4 cards here. I think 4 cards is what we need to really help tie this reading together. There's 2, 3, and one more, 4. All right, we're going to start with these 2 right here. 9 of Gabrielle. So you're staying determined Okay, so it says stay determined and move forward. Okay, so don't allow anything to set you back. Be prepared for any possibility. So there's lots of possibilities that could be coming into play as you work your way through this next week. 3 of Gabrielle is prosperity is arising from wise planning. So it's time to take the next steps. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So you're really feeling optimistic about these new plans that you're making for your future. I think you're ending things and walking away from things to bring in something new. So again, prosperity arises from wise planning. So make sure that you're really putting your plans into play. Queen of Ariel, mature, practical, generous, and happy. This very much could be your energy, Virgo. Nurture yourself and those you love. Time to give rather than take. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Practical and wise advice. So I believe you're going to get some wise advice as well. And then to close out this, you got the 10 of Raphael. This is beautiful. Love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. Again, your happily ever after is coming. Everything is going to come into completion. It's just going to take some time during the course of this week. So this is going to be a very impactful week. Lots of things are coming into play, especially with that new moon energy. You know, again, we're closing out those cycles from the full moon that we have had back on May 23rd. So let's find out what your angel number is and the message attached to it. And you got 222, alignment. So connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. How do you move forwards towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. So you're really trying to align everything. You know, not just the relationships and the connections that you have with your friends, your family, and romantic relationships, but it's also balancing everything else in your life as well. And you know what I really feel is if you're moving on a new path, this is why the door to spirit is open. A new calling is coming into play for you, Virgo. There's a few things that you need to resolve, and I believe that this is going to be the week of transformations for you. So please look for any synchronicities of 222. This is your angels trying to get your attention to let you know that they are wanting to send you a message. This is all that I have for you right now, Virgo, for this week anyway. I hope that you found parts of this reading resonate with you, and if so, please leave comments because I do love to read them. Please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.